Hello, my name is Israel Villanueva, and I'm working on my final project for ETEC 5310. And my final project revolves around a public service type of program that I'm working on that is targeted towards secondary education, 11th and 12th graders in particular. It's a fairly win-win type of project that would give back to the community as well as allow the students to learn. The overall purpose or project goal is to educate students in cooking for future in culinary arts, as shown here. What we will be doing is the culinary students will be contributing to our local society, the needy and the hungry. This will be done by method of mystery basket, which is last minute cooking with last minute ingredients. The students will not know what the ingredients are until upon arrival. The instructor will know by notification of the contributors that are donating. They will deliver to the location, which we will discuss more in detail. Once delivered there, the instructor, myself, will have several envelopes with recommended recipes or menus for the students to prepare. Right before the donated ingredients arrive, the students will have already selected a menu and start planning and setting up the equipment, preheating ovens and gathering equipment, etc. The objective of this project is it would be considered a semester project for high school culinary arts students, 11th and 12th graders. The project is coordinated with the culinary art instructor, myself, through the various local nonprofit organizations, mainly the Good Samaritan Rescue Mission, Corpus Christi Food Bank, and other smaller nonprofit organizations feeding the hungry. There are many in Corpus Christi. We will focus mainly with the big ones. The contributors are not limited to Walmart and H-E-B with their many locations, grocery departments, along with other smaller grocers that are willing to participate. Facilities and equipment will be provided by Del Mar College, Kitchen Labs, and the transportation will be covered by CCISD, which we have here. The Independent School District will be responsible for transporting the goods, the foods, and delivering the meals as well through distribution sites, through the nonprofit organizations mentioned before. Each day, between the approximately 15 stores Del Mar and H-E-B has, there are many perishable foods like fruits, vegetables, dairy, and meats that are spoiled and they are thrown in the trash due to poor communication, or at times corporate red tape has a lot to do with it, with the food spoiling. They cannot give it out due to legal restraints, etc. This food could feed many needy people, but with the lack of support and personnel, and especially the communication, the food is wasted. With today's technology, there shouldn't be a lack of attention to this matter. The cost of culinary training involves several $100s per student, of food costs per student. In a database, a culinary arts program will have software that involves typing in a main ingredient or several ingredients, and it will provide suggested recipes. The software will also convert and calculate the amounts to be prepared. The 15 grocers plus that we have in the local area and the culinary instructor, along with CCISD transportation, will be on Twitter. We'll be sending tweets to each other. This is one type of tool that we will be using to incorporate this project. We will be keeping in touch. As soon as the manager sees something needs to be picked up or gathers items, they will send a tweet, and the driver, along myself and my assistant, we will gather the information, send the driver. This driver will automatically know where to go. He'll set up a schedule. This will save plenty of time to avoid spoilage and save food. A work team collaboration, Web 2.0 will be used for the culinary instructor to coordinate with the nonprofit feeding centers to keep a track of the head count to feed. and we will discuss that here shortly. The type of work team collaboration tool, Web 2.0 tool. Transportation will pick up food, and the team of the week, which will be selected prior, and the instructor will be at the kitchen ready to prepare the mystery basket method with the method of mystery basket. The instructor will have knowledge of the incoming groceries as I mentioned, but the team of the week, the selected students, will have an envelope just ahead of delivery in order to create production plan, preheat ovens, and other preparations as I mentioned also. The food would be prepared initially at least 3 times a day, working towards a daily preparation. It's a mandatory semester project that all students must participate in for a large percentage of their grade. This, most importantly, will help the needy, and it also help the students with free food for training. The grocers will not waste food, and also I would seek tax exemption for donated foods. Ultimately, this program would eliminate the use of tax dollars. I hope to have three feeding facilities throughout Corpus Christi. Only registered patrons through the county will be authorized meals. This will avoid people just loafing around that have the money and just want to get a free meal. These will be some high quality meals, as a matter of fact. The learning needs and the gaps to be addressed. The learning needs are basic food preparation and sanitation and safety. Sophomores in high school will learn and train on the basic skills, and the seniors will execute the mission with the shadowing of these sophomores. Del Mar College Advanced Food Preparation courses, mostly culinary. They will assist in preparing these meals, which is part of the grade as well, to fill in the gaps, to assist on the job training, also known as OJT, for these high school students. Web 2.0 tools, resources needed. A work group team collaboration tool that I will refer to here shortly. We'll also use Twitter to send tweets amongst the grocers and the transportation personnel, and also instant messaging for more details to follow. Okay, so the project that I'm doing for this 5310 course, I decided to use the Web 2.0 tool collaboration team work group team collaboration. The tool that I'm going to use is called Enter the Group, which is a group collaboration team work effort type of website. What you do is you go to enterthegroup.com, and you can see the information here. Log in, and also the username, which we'll do now. Once you've entered the website, as you can see, the website Enter the Group, you will go to projects, and from projects you will there will be several projects there, depending on how many classes I have and how many other projects I'm working on. And this particular project is called Feed the Hungry. As you can see, the icon there is a chef with a spoon and a fork. Okay, and also I noted their mock class project, therefore I will not get notified by people interested in this project. As you can see there also, the project is, the objective is mentioned there, which we've already discussed. It's considered a semester project for high school students, 11th and 12th graders. The project is a coordinated effort between the culinary instructor and the various local nonprofit organizations, which I have already discussed in detail. And this website, and this type of website, group team collaboration, is very useful and is very educational as well. In this website, you can go down and you can see discussion and questions, and these are good locations to go for the different grocers or even people interested in joining this type of project that will save money. Eventually, hopefully, exclude the use of tax dollars with the foods that are being wasted. Instead, we'll be able to put it to good use to train the students and to feed the hungry. Also, my project files. You look under project files. You can click on there, and it has the needs assessment, which you can download as well. There's many other areas you can go to within the website. The project task. The title, coordination, we can coordinate specific pickups. There's a group calendar, we can have meetings. There's project pages that we can have project status reports, as to has what groceries been picked up, where it needs to be picked up, what's the status, who's given the most, who's donated the most, and also there's group polls to say who's given the most food and who's donated the most. And at the end of the year, possibly give some kudos out, some type of awards and issues like that. And this is the project that I'm working on with this website, along with other tools such as Tweeter, as I mentioned. And again, this tool is work group team collaboration for my final project. I hope it was useful and informative, and I hope you got some good ideas out of it. I hope you have some feedback, and hope you enjoyed it.